Chapter 6: A Desperate Cry. As Samantha, Alex, and Midnight continued their journey through the mysterious island, a sense of urgency weighed upon their hearts. They knew they were drawing closer to the stranded survivors, and their mission to bring them to safety burned with a renewed intensity. Following the trail left by the distress signal, Samantha led the way through dense thickets and overgrown paths. The island seemed to pulse with a palpable energy, as if it too longed for the rescue of its stranded inhabitants. The sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape. The air grew heavy with anticipation, and the chorus of the island's wildlife grew quieter, as if sensing the gravity of the moment. It was then that Samantha caught a faint sound carried by the wind, a desperate cry for help. The trio quickened their pace, their hearts pounding in synchrony with the cries that echoed through the trees. The urgency in the voice compelled them to push forward, despite the obstacles that stood in their way. As they reached a clearing bathed in the soft glow of the setting sun, their eyes fell upon a sight that struck them to the core. A group of survivors stood huddled together, their faces etched with exhaustion and fear. Among them was Sarah, the voice that had called out to them, her eyes filled with a mixture of relief and hope. Samantha rushed forward, enveloping Sarah in a tight embrace. "We're here, Sarah. We heard your cry for help, and we've come to bring you back home." Tears streamed down Sarah's face as she clung to Samantha, her voice choked with emotion. "Thank goodness you found us. We had almost given up hope." Alex and Midnight joined the circle, offering comforting words and gentle gestures of support to the weary survivors. The island's embrace had been a harsh one, but now, a glimmer of light shone through the darkness. Together, they formed a plan to ensure the safe evacuation of all the survivors. Samantha and Alex distributed food and water, their compassionate gestures providing nourishment for both body and spirit. Midnight, ever watchful, weaved between the survivors, offering solace in the form of gentle nudges and comforting purrs. As the night settled upon the island, Samantha and Alex worked tirelessly to secure a safe passage off the island. With the survivors gathered, they made their way back to the boat, ensuring everyone was accounted for. The journey back was filled with both relief and anticipation. The survivors, once strangers to Samantha and Alex, now felt like family. Their resilience and unwavering spirit in the face of adversity had formed an unbreakable bond. The boat cut through the water, guided by the constellations above and the unwavering determination within Samantha's heart. The island slowly receded into the distance, its secrets and mysteries left behind. But the memories of their time there would forever be etched in their souls. As they approached the safety of the mainland, a sense of triumph mingled with bittersweet farewells. The survivors stepped onto solid ground, their faces aglow with a newfound appreciation for life and the kindness of strangers. Samantha, Alex, and Midnight watched as the survivors reunited with loved ones, their expressions a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The island had brought them together, forged unlikely bonds, and awakened a heroism that lay dormant within each of them. As they bid farewell to the survivors, Samantha, Alex, and Midnight knew that their journey was far from over. There were more stories to tell, more lives to touch, and more adventures to embark upon. With their hearts filled with gratitude and a renewed sense of purpose, they set sail once again, ready to embrace the next chapter of their extraordinary lives.